Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we are playing some fishing Barent Sea. And the reason for that being is that I plan on picking up the new game, Fishing the North Atlantic, pretty soon. And I've been playing this game quite a bit actually, and I've been having a lot of fun. Now, I managed to get a bigger boat, and I did content on this earlier, but I kind of just left it at the wayside because just the way the game is. But I have a good idea of how I want to do a video on it now, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do some crab fishing. Now, we're not going to be doing crab fishing in the sense of like what you see on Deadliest Catch. No, instead what we're going to do is we have these small round pots on here, and we're going to bait them up and set them and hopefully get on some good crab. So what we're going to do first though is come down here, and there's actually a job that needs us to deliver 178 kilograms of crab to the cruise ship Queen Victoria. So we're going to accept that job because why not? We're going to get crab anyway. Now, it doesn't pay the best, but it doesn't matter because with the crab that we get, we'll be doing all right. So let's shove off here, and this is always the trickiest part, trying to get away from the dang dock. I know we're going to hit it, probably. I don't want to. No, maybe not. We're doing good. I'm going to just inch out from the dock a little bit here. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. So there are a lot of upgrades with the new game. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's going to be really good. I mean, this game is a lot of fun, believe it or not. It's such a relaxing, chill game. Okay, so we're going to cut the engine. Well, not cut the engines, but we're going to just put it in neutral, and we're going to check our map here. So we have king crab selected, and luckily, not too far from us, we have some crab water. And if we go a little further up here, you can see this is crazy. This is really a good crab spot right up here. I'm almost tempted to set pots here and then go back and buy some more and go up into here and set some. So that's actually what we may do. Alright. So guys, we're going to head out to the first spot here, and I will see you when I get there. Alright, here we are at the first spot. So I just want to check the map. We're going to turn just a little to the north here. We're going to keep the boat about there, and we're actually going to get out and we're going to set these ourselves. So we're going to pick up a crab pot, set it up on the table, grab our bait, bait it up, and we set it. There we go. Now, what I generally like to do is have these pots at least an hour apart, if we can. Just because you have to let them soak for a good 20 hours, but you want to be able to pick them up where they're at the peak. So this is all like very fascinating to me, guys. Like, I started watching Deadliest Catch well, when the show first started, and oh man, I love that show so much. In this game, it just really captures that, and just the thought of a life like this interests me. I mean, it's a wicked hard life, no doubt, but still, the fact that we can do it in a game like this is just pretty cool, I think. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to set 2 more here, and then I think what we'll do is we're going to head up further north to those better crab grounds. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm finished here. Alright guys, so our last pot has been set in here, and as you can see I kind of went in here because we're already starting to, looks like, lose the spot a little bit where we set 1 and 2. You can see a little bit of blue leaking in there. 3 is right in that dark yellow, and 4 is kind of just on the fringe. But yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to head to that other spot. Now the trick is keeping an eye on the hours that your pots are soaked. So if we go over to here to our hooks, and let's see if we go down. So pot 1 is already at about an hour. Pot 2 is 43 minutes. Pot 3 is 21 minutes, and pot 4 is at 8 minutes. So we just want to keep an eye on those. And then when we set these other ones, you know, we want to see what time it is and how long those have been soaking. Now, this is actually the fastest boat in the game, and this is fully upgraded. So let's give this baby a little bit of power, because it's going to be a long trip to get to where we're going. And I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so this is our final destination now. Guys, we are really in a good spot. I mean, you can see the sonar down there. There's a ton of crab under here. Let's go over here. No, that's not what I wanted. This here. You can see it's marking crab right there towards the bottom. And this is going to be a good spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the final 4 pots here. Then we're going to go back and we're going to get 8 more pots. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to check the times. So 2 hours, 3 hours. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Let's get up. Let's start baiting these pots. Last pot, bait that up, get far enough away from that one. I like to have them a little scattered, as you can see. And this is such a big area. We're going to really be on the crab here. Ooh, actually, you know what? This only holds 8. Yeah, that's actually okay though. That's okay. Okay, so we have those set. Those are all of our pots that we have currently. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to port. We're going to buy 8 more pots. And we're going to come back. Hopefully it'll be long enough. And we'll set them. So, to show you guys on the map, we're going to be going all the way over here. And yeah, we'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, here we are. We're at the port. We just need to dock it over here, and we need to buy more crab pots. Kind of slow it down. Yeah, I really love this game, guys. I really like just the ambiance, and I mean, it's just the feel of being out on the water. They really did a good job with it. Okay, where's the dock? The user interface isn't the greatest, but other than that, yeah. So let's take a look at our logbook here and see Okay, so those have only been an hour. The first ones we set have been 5 hours. These have been 2 hours. So we're going to need to fast forward time somewhat here. But first, let's buy more crab pots. There we go. 8 of those. Maybe we'll buy a little bit more bait just to make sure we have enough. There we go. We maxed that out. We maxed the barrels out. They're looking good. So they were soaking 2 hours. They were soaking 5 hours. So let's skip ahead around, let's say 7 hours. We'll do that. Okay. And we'll depart. And then we'll take a look at everything, see how long everything's been soaking, and oof, don't want to hit that. Don't want to hit that at all. Alright, looks like we're going to be setting a little bit after dark here, so that's always fun. Let's just get this boat turned around, headed in the right direction, and we'll check on those pots. Let's see here. Okay, so 12 hours, 11 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours. Alright, things are looking quite well. So I'm going to head back out to the grounds, guys. And we'll see when we get there. Here we are, and we actually, if we take a look at the map, we're just kind of north of the ones that we set, which is perfect for me. I like that. So let's just get the boat moving a little bit. We want to kind of turn it more northern. Alright guys, so now I'm going to start setting some pots. And we actually have to turn the lights on out here. Get some lights on. Take that pot. Go back to the wheelhouse. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so this will be the last crap I hear. Hey, look at that. I got a whale or a shark or something right out there. Let me see if I can't spot it. Yeah, that's... I think it's a killer whale, actually. Pretty cool. Okay, so let me just check the map. Yep. Definitely set this one. So there we go, guys. 16 crab pots set. So now we just have to let them soak. And let's take a look and see. Okay, so we have 15 hours. 14, 11. Okay, so I think we're going to be pretty good. So what I'll do is I will head back to the first spot and see how those are doing, and if they're not ready by the time we get there, then we'll probably have to go to port and fast forward time. Now, one thing that I did notice in the new game, the Fishing North Atlantic, you can actually change the time from in your boat. You can kind of just look at the clock and set the time, which I personally was really wanting in this game because guys will just sleep on their boat. I mean, literally, that's the cabin. I mean, we can't go down there, but that would be the cabin that you could sleep and get rest. So there's really no need going back to port to fast forward time, but it's just the way the game is. So we'll do that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you when we get back to our first crab spot. Alright, so as you can see, these are at around 18, 17, so they need to soak for a couple more hours. But that's okay, that's not too bad. We'll just kind of ride around here and try to get the time correct. Alright, so we just kind of took a quick ride around here, and as you can see, the crab pots are in the blue, and that is exactly where we want them. So now the trick is finding the buoys. That's what we have to do. We have to find the buoys here. It's a nice calm day, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let me slow this down because this thing is hard to steer when you're driving it fast. I don't see any yet. Oh, there it is right in front of me. I see it. And actually, I think picking these up is the most fun. It really is. Oh, and I kind of lost it again. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, I thought I had it. Oh, there it is. Alright. They're easy to lose sight of, that is for sure. So I am hoping for a pretty good pot here. Okay, let's get ready. And yes. Well, we'll have to see when we open it. What do we got? 100% full. Perfect. Boy, that is what you like to see. Alright. So we just got to empty this out on the table. And then we'll be able to sort through the crabs. Put that there. And now we have to sort through. Cannot keep any females. That is a male. As you can see, the shell, it kind of has like that V pattern kind of in it. So that's a male. That's a male. Alright, looking good so far. Ooh, another male. And another male. Oh man, this is a good first pot. Now that's a female. As you can see, it's kind of more rounded and it's lacking that that sort of like V pattern, so she goes back. There's another male. Alright, I am loving this. Alright, we are going to be making money. I would love to buy a bigger boat. But like I said, this is the fastest, and look at that. So far there's been like only one female in this pot. That's great. Okay, there's a second one. That's okay, still doing good. Oh, alright, excellent. So we'll pick that up. Put that down. 195 kilograms of crab. Not great. I've had better. But, yep, we have 4 more pots here to pick up. So let's cross our fingers. I would say these 4 pots will be enough to finish the contract that we have, though. That is what I want to see. Right, another 100%. But I hope they're bigger than the crabs we got in the last pot, because we need more. We need that weight, guys. That's what we need. Go. We stack these up. And it occurs to me that I'm probably going to have to set these back or sell them, because I'm not going to be able to fit more on here. Dang, I just thought of that. Looking good though. Looking good. All males again. Right. $313 kilograms, and we have caught enough for the contract. That is beautiful. That is what I want to see. 313 kg. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these here, and I'm going to catch back up to you guys when I get to the last pot. Right, so this is the last pot of our first string. The last one we did okay. We did over 200 kg. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure though the next strings are going to be stellar in that spot. Okay, so they've all been 100% full. That's great. It's just the size. We haven't had a lot of really big crabs. It seems like the only big ones that we had were all female, so yeah. And we've been setting the pots as we go because I can only fit 8 on this boat. So yeah, I need to reset them or I'm not going to be able to haul the other ones. Right. That looked like a decent one. It's really hard to tell. I mean, some of them look big. That one looks decent, but none of them look really as big as a true Alaskan king crab, unfortunately. I hope that's something they've straightened out in the new game. Although I don't think you can fish your crabs with small pots in North Atlantic. Maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it, but so it doesn't really matter how many females there are. All we care about is the size of the males that we keep. This last one's going to give me difficulty. These controls are just a little bit wonky. Yeah, that's another male though, so beautiful. Okay, so let's see what our last 334 kg. Okay, that is nice. That is what we want. And again, set that back out there because hey, this is money. Whoops, I gotta go. Alright, so now let's take a look at our other pots here. It looks like they just turned blue. Okay, so we need to get a move on here, guys. Alrighty, it looks like we're here just in time. It looks like these pots are still blue, and the last two, they were green when I looked at them, so man, I think we timed this really well. Timing is so important in this game because you want to get these pots when they're in the blue. Green is fine, but blue is the absolute best. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited about this because these crab grounds, man, they're the ones. They're the ones. I'm hoping every pot is going to be at least 300 kg, 100% full. That's not surprised because we got there when it was blue, but we need that weight. We need that weight. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll set them as we go. All right. First one's a male. That's a female. As I say, I don't care as long as the males that we get are big ones. That's what we want. I'm not gonna lie, I wish the controls were a little bit better. I mean, the analog sticks don't seem to work great on this game, but it's still so much fun. I mean, it's just something about this game. It's so relaxing, and it's like all the funs of deep sea fishing without any of the danger. And of course all the money that you have to actually put up yourself to start up an operation like this. Okay, so this is the last crab. Let's pick this up and see how we did. 304 kg. Nice. That is what we are looking for. Alright guys, so it is time for the grind. We are gonna go. We're going to collect all these pots. And my guess is these barrels will be full. So we'll have to offload and come back. Now, the good thing is the crab that we have for the job, that won't get sold. That gets stored away and kept until we go out there. So we don't have to go all the way out to that ship and then come back, because then that would really screw us over with those other pots. But we will have to go into port to offload. Pot number 2, it's looking good. Alright guys, so I'm going to get sorted and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're headed to the last pot of this string, and the timing worked out perfectly for these, because as you can see they were all in the blue, so that's fantastic. That last pot that we got like 260 some kilograms, so not the worst, not the best. A lot of females. It's not as good as I was hoping for. There's a lot of crab, but it just seems like there's a ton of female. So let's hope that this last pot does better. Again, they're all full pots. It's just the size. We're not getting the size crabs that we want here. And a lot of females. That's not helping at all. Yeah, see those really big ones. It seems like they're always female. Ah, come on. Going a little too fast. Yep, see that one? It's a big one. It's a female. That's a male. That one looks decent. That's a male. Alright. Alright, that's a good sized one. That's a male. Things may be looking up, so maybe those other 2 strings that I set further north, maybe they'll be better. Okay, okay. This isn't bad. This is all right. I mean, regardless, we're gonna make some pretty decent money off these anyway. All right, the last one was a male as well. So let's pitch this up, put the top on it, and let's see what we got, guys. 326 kg. And we have run out of space for king crab. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. So we're going to set this pot back, because why not? Break the pot, and we'll set it. There we go. Now, my only concern is, am I going to have enough space with the crab I have for the job? And I want to check on these here. Okay, so they are still in the red. Let's take a look and see what the time is on them. 12 hours. Okay, 12 hours. That is, ooh, that's beautiful actually. That's actually perfect, I think. All right. So we're going to head back into port. And oh, you know what? Instead of resetting those, I could have probably just sold them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright guys, so I'm going to head back to port and we're going to offload and we're going to see how much we got from these here. Right, so here we are back in a quaint little village of Forsoul. I would say it's a village. It doesn't seem very big. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I have no idea. But we're going to go in here and we're going to offload. And actually, it wouldn't even matter if it sold those crabs because we're gonna get more regardless. So. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how much we're going to get here. All right, let's dock. All right, so it says 403,000. So let's see how much we really get. 268,368. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Alright. And we need to just go... No, actually, you know what? Ah! Well, let me dock again here. Let me check the logbooks. And let's see where we're at. 4 hours... 3 hours. Oh, wait a minute. Those are those ones. Oh, wait a minute. I have to find them now. Crap, I didn't think of this. Haul date. Haul date. 510. So about 14. Okay, they got about 14 hours on them. But you know what, guys? I think that's where we're going to end this this video here. We're going to do another video on this. We're going to continue it. And next time we're going to go and we're going to pick up the rest of the crab pots, and then we're going to head off to the cruise ship, and we're going to offload it and we're going to finish that job. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I thank you for watching, and we will definitely see you next time.